everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be sharing the DIY ideas and the activities for maths curriculum for nursery standard as per the Indian syllabus. These activities are super helpful for my kid and he really enjoy doing it, and at the same time he learns also. So I have already done these kind of videos for pre-nursery in the past, and will share the link in the description below. I have already shared the curriculum for nursery standard, so we'll be considering the same curriculum for maths too. So now without further ado, let's start with the video. So the first category is counting. Your kid should be able to count till 20, but I am considering it till 50 because my kid already knows the order counting till 30. So yes, you can use charts to make them learn counting. You can use beads to make them learn counting, and of course for tracing and recognizing numbers also. I also use some of the beads and some blocks for counting and ask them to sort the blocks as per the color too, which will help them in the recognition and tracing of colors and shapes also. Cakes are there?
There's only one cake.
So can you write one in front of the cake? Good job! So my son is very fond of colors, so I prefer to make him learn and do activities by using different colors, like making a caterpillar using color finger dots. I don't prefer buying fancy things from the market. So yes, I prefer to buy only books and flashcards for my kid for counting. We have so many books in the market, but I prefer the ones with the pictures, because in this case, I mean, they becomes more interactive and kids love to see different shapes and colors and different pictures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
When it comes to the activity, I prefer to go for the missing numbers for the counting from 1 to 50. And missing numbers is nothing but just finding the patterns in the math, which is very important to understand the sequence in the series. So we need to find the exact missing number that form the group of numbers, and the counting numbers may be counting up to counting up or counting down, and we need to find the missing numbers that are completing our counting. The other activity which my kid really enjoy is join the dots. I mean, you can ask them to join the dots and make a shape. My kid gets too excited after making different shape of his own choice. I mean, there are certain books in the market. If you don't want to buy any books, you can just make a shape with the dot and ask your child to just join the dots with a pencil or a marker. The other activity is count and write. These activities are actually designed in order to give a kid's good grasping of counting. In these worksheets, kids are given pictures of objects. They just have to count the number of the object and write the number in the space which is provided. Do same with the circle the correct numbers, in which, I mean, they just have to count the objects properly and match with the correct number and with the same number. Out of all activities, the most difficult activity which was tough for me to make my kid learn was the reverse counting, because they know the ladder from top to bottom, but how to just go back, that was difficult for any kid, I guess. So yes, I mean, for that there is a story behind it which I created. I actually did show him a picture of rocket launcher because he's very fond of space and rockets and satellites. So I did show him the rocket being launched, and wherein they just, I mean, do the reverse counting like 10, 9, 8, and I did the activity with him. I created a small rocket on the notebook and created a ladder, and then asked him to do the reverse counting, which really helped my kid to learn the reverse counting from 10 to 1, and now he's all set for the reverse counting. Your spaceship is launching. Start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stop about again.
Then comes the shapes. I believe at this point of time, at this age, a kid should be able to recognize and trace different basic shapes like square, rectangle, triangle. and you can ask them to just find the shapes in any part of the house. Like you can ask them what shape is your plate or bowl or your fork or your towel or your notebook. So that will definitely help them to learn the different shapes and the colors of the shapes. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and guys, I'm really very active on Facebook and Insta also. I have a community for Sugar Plum people wherein I solve all the queries for the parents on homeschooling, mom's health, child health, and a lot of nutrition and health. So please do follow me on Facebook and Insta also. Thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel. See you until my next video.